actually made a real connection, a kinship to our community. For instance, Scott Kahn, who plays Dano, he said that he's been surfing and doing jiu-jitsu his whole life, so he feels right at home here. Grace Park, who plays Kono Kalakaua, her sister got married on Maui, and between Hawaii Five-0 and Lost, Daniel Day Kim, who plays Chin-Ho Kelly, says he already feels like a kama'aina. Steve McGarrett may not surf, but Aussie Alex O'Locklin is learning to. Hawaii reminds him of home.
The beaches are very similar, and the people are very similar. They're really earthy, you know, they're really cool, kind of tough people, and it's random.
O'Locklin was once up for the role of 007, but 5-0 is fine with him.
I love it here. It's so beautiful.
What better backdrop for these celebrities who say they feel right at home in our islands? Scott Kahn, son of legendary actor James Caan, plays Dano and says maybe he'll convince dear old dad to guest star.
Yeah, he's expensive, though. And I'd want to cut.
As his agent, you would want to cut.
No, I have power there because he will say no until I call him and say, will you just do it? And then he's my dad and he'd do anything for me.
His famous father actually advised him not to do a weekly series because it can get grueling. But so far, he's enjoying it and the local lifestyle. Have you gotten any tips from people here on how to speak Pidgin?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you say anything in Pidgin?
I'd rather not embarrass myself, if that's okay with you. But
Hey, marker.
And action.
Canadian Grace Park remembers visiting Hawaii when she was in college. She and her friends had very little money, so instead of a hotel, they snuck into the back of a pickup truck to sleep.
Oh, and the owner of the house came out, and I was mortified.
Oh my gosh.
But I didn't know the whole Aloha spirit, and he actually came out and brought blankets. And I was like,
kidding?
oh my gosh, you're kidding me. What? Where are we?
That same Aloha spirit has led Daniel Day Kim to raise his family here. After 7 years playing the character Jin on Lost, Islanders are recognizing him again.
What I was really surprised at was how quickly people started calling me Chin-Ho. Like, right away. I was no longer the guy from Lost. I was like, hey, Chin-Ho!
Did she tell you?
If 5-0 is a big success, the saying may soon be, hooray for Hawaii instead of Hollywood.
Those are limited editions.
Now, the stars are all too young to have watched or remembered the original, except in reruns, but they know that this iconic show is so important that they have some very big shoes to fill. So we're waiting for them to come on this red carpet any moment now. We're excited for that. We are live on the red carpet. Now let's go to Malika Dudley, who I think is in and amongst this